Hey everybody, it's Joric. Welcome back. Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. I wanted to get this video out sooner than later as news channels and outlets are starting to look at Portugal's 2024 budget that's been proposed. They're trying to go through and dissect and see what is going to be happening to workers, are wages going up, what's happening with taxes, infrastructure, you name it. A couple of news channels have picked up that it looks like there's going to be a new style of NHR tax incentive for a couple of people moving forward. So I wanted to go through it with you and just let you know that there's still going to be something out there. Probably not as many people are going to be able to qualify, but that's something if Portugal wants to go in this direction, just want to make sure that this is that you know about it and it's available. So right now, the current NHR system is if you're a pensioner, you're retired, it's a 10% tax that you'd be paying Portugal. If you're in the workforce, it's 20%, and that would be up to 10 years. Well, this particular tax incentive would also be for 10 years at the 20% mark. You have to be in the workforce, so you have to be working. And it's saying here that it looks like there's a couple of areas that Portugal is targeting to try to attract. Nope, they're not going to be attacking. They're going to be attracting foreign workers. So that is careers in higher education. And so teaching, so I'm looking at that as university professors, I'm assuming from that, and scientific research. So if you happen to be a scientist, you happen to be doing research in a science field, it's so let me get to some of the technical. It says something about scientific employment entities, structures, and networks dedicated to the production, dissemination, and transmission of knowledge integrated into the national science and technology system. And then also qualified jobs within the scope of contractual benefits of productive investment research and development jobs for staff with minimum qualifications of a level 8, which I'm going to try to research. I'll make another video on that. So there is something out there that some people may be interested in that maybe they weren't interested in Portugal before, but if they can work here and be a professor or be in, I'll say, the scientific community, it seems it's kind of a broad statement as far as what qualifies, but that may be a way for you to still come to Portugal. And if you're interested, take advantage of a tax benefit. And I think that does certainly, it does help the people moving, but I also think teaching students, that helps everybody all over. So I don't think there can be as much of an argument over that because the professors are giving back in a way. So not as much tax, but they're giving back a lot of value in what they're teaching to young students. And then the people in the scientific research and scientific community, I think that's also something that's beneficial. So it looks like maybe Portugal is trying to be more strategic in who they're attracting as opposed to broad programs in the past, which was like the golden visa or how the NHR is. And I want to make sure that I get this out there that it, by all accounts, the NHR is still going to be through 2024 as is. That's been stated now by multiple people and multiple outlets. And again, there's nothing to state that some point between now and the end of 2024 it's still around. It's just maybe called something out, or they change some of the incentives of it, or it may just go away completely. I mean, all of that's still possible. But this new tax benefit may be something that, if you're a professor someplace and you want to come to Portugal, maybe something to look at. And again, if you're into science and scientific research, if you're in that sector, it'd take a little more research to find out exactly what all encompasses in that, or what all qualifies, I should say. That's a better way of saying that. But it's something to look at. So as always, thank you for continuing to watch the channel and enjoy your travels.